Hey everyone, I'm Andy. We're here at Andfam Studios with Tennis System. Dude, you guys played an amazing set.
Thanks.
Seriously, this is my first time catching you guys live, and it was all I hoped it would be and more.
Cheers. Thanks. Even the part where we did like multiple takes.
Yeah.
We're like swans.
Nice. So you guys... I'm really stoked that you guys were here because you guys had that perfect amount of shoegaze in your music that like touches my heart. Like I'm like one of those guys that's all I will listen to for the rest of my life.
Right.
So like.
No Fetty?
Oh yeah. All day. All night.
Imagine Fetty Wap fronting a shoegaze band.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Fire.
I'd pay to see that.
I would too.
Yeah.
I'd back him.
Can someone on the internet can probably make this happen? Like there's got to be some YouTube series of like random.
Adam Palermo would make that happen.
Oh yes, he would.
So you guys have been together for how long now? Like
Tennis System has been a band since 2009.
2009.
And it's been through several
members.
Yeah, but we've been playing together for...
Well, Maddie and I met like a year and a half ago, something like that, and then we've been playing with Aaron for a few months, and it's all been going well.
You guys are gonna start recording a new album, right? Or you guys are writing a new album?
Yeah, we're writing a new record right now.
Very
So,
cool.
new songs.
One of the things I like to ask all bands, because usually, I mean, whoever's watching, you know, they see bands like you guys or the other bands we have, and they're like, how do I get there? You know? And it's like, a lot of people don't know how to start the creative process, like what it's like. So I want to know exactly what kind of your creative process is like.
Personally, like I usually when I'm writing, I'm listening to like hip hop. I mean, almost always, like that's a big inspiration of mine in writing.
We kind of just like take a lot of parts together, like, you know, Maddie will come in with a riff, or I'll have some bass line, or like Aaron will have this cool beat or whatever. And we kind of just throw stuff together, and a lot of our songs actually have been just written like in like a day when we're just kind of jamming on something, and once we get it, we'll just start recording a bunch of drafts and being like, okay, this here, this there, whatever. We just kind of get lost in that moment, and then like we just end up with something. It's pretty fun.
We do a lot. We try everything. Like we don't ever like just stop. It's like, oh, let's try this. Oh, this. What do you think about this? I don't know. Let's try it. And we try it. And if it works, then we keep it and we keep building. If it doesn't, then we scrap it and keep going. So it's like it's sort of a never-ending process. I mean, obviously it ends at some point when we like are like, all right, that's the song. But for the most part, it's a lot of like, it's very communal in that we all are working on it together. It's not just like, all right, I have this thing and this is how it's gonna be and that's that, or like, no, we don't like that. That's it. It's just very like. Everybody kind of puts in their 2 cents and we make it a song, our song.
That's awesome. From when Tennis System started, like the first like recordings, the first songs to where it is now, like how do you feel like the progression has been? Or?
I mean, it's just growth, you know. When I first started Tennis System, like that was the first time I ever played a guitar. Like I've never really, I'm not like trained or like a professional in that sense, but you know, as I've progressed and done this more, I've gotten better at that and kind of, you know, working with these two especially, like they are trained and they do know those things, so it helps as well. It's like it's just a learning process, and I'm only like, I just want to keep getting better, and I feel like every record, everything that this band has done since day one to now and from here on out, it's always going to get better. It just keeps getting better. We're getting better still.
Really looking forward to the future.
We're better now than we were when you first asked me that question. You know, it's crazy.
I can see that. I felt like I kind of felt it.
Dude.
Who are some of your guys' favorite local bands that you guys have played with or just caught?
Talking Tongues and Decorator.
Teenage Wrist, Flash Hits, Blood Candy.
Light FM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What has been, I guess, that defining moment that you're like, I love what I'm doing right now? Like that cool band moment. You guys had one of those? You know, like every once in a while, whether it's like a quick drive.
I feel like every time we get together, I feel that. Like because we haven't been playing like the three of us together for like ever. Like every time we get together, we sort of like learn new things about each other and kind of like get this family feel where like every time we practice or hang out or whatever, it's just like yeah, it's like a growing thing. And for me, I mean, that's me personally, that's how I feel. It's like that's mine.
I thought
I do.
yeah, I thought being side stage at the Flaming Lips was pretty cool too.
Yeah.
That was awesome. We like played this festival earlier this year with it was in Pasadena. It was like this festival was organized by that snowboarder Sean White.
Okay.
And the Flaming Lips headlined, and so we were like watching them side stage, and like there would be moments where like their manager would come in like, okay, everyone make way, like the broccoli's got to come out, dance or whatever. Like it was just so funny. But yeah, that was really sort of that was like a nice experience. Yeah.
Thank you guys very much again for coming out, man.
Thank you for having us.
Really enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube's and links in the description to all their stuff. Check it out. It's seriously really good. Amazing. Thank you guys again, man.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thanks for having us.
We love you.
Dude, they're pretty cool glasses though.
Thanks, man. You can wear them. You want to wear them?
Dude, yeah, actually, if they're like not too strong.
He's pretty blind.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty blind.
Oh, yo.
Let me see.
I can already guess.
Oh, fuck. Yo.
You look like a Jewish woman.
I'm about to mix some fucking chemicals up in here.